Look, it's brutal out there. You pour your heart, your time, your capital into impact investing, expecting real change. And what do you get? Slow progress, bureaucracy choking every idea, impact reports that feel more like PR stunts than real transformations. You're exhausted, watching projects stall, seeing communities still struggle despite all the investment. It's frustrating as hell, and it's easy to feel like the whole system is rigged against actual progress, 'cause it kinda is. But here's the thing, most impact money today is scattered, misaligned, locked up in ways that kill momentum before it starts. You throw cash at individual startups, at NGOs, at flashy tech, hoping it will solve social problems. But the real power, real, lasting impact, hides somewhere else. It's not in the usual places, and that's what kills you, because you can sense it. You want scale, systemic change, something that lasts beyond the next quarterly report. You want communities thriving, not just surviving. That's where community development funds come in, and if you're not paying attention, you're missing the secret weapon. These aren't just another financial vehicle. They're the glue for translating impact capital into real movement on the ground. When done right, these funds pool resources locally, behind initiatives run by people who actually live in and know the community, not outsiders ticking boxes. They link capital directly to local leadership, creating a feedback loop of trust, accountability, and real outcomes. Here's exactly what to do, and listen carefully because this changes everything. Stop chasing startups alone. Start focusing on building or backing community development funds that unite local capital, local know-how, and your impact vision. Demand transparency and real community control. Push these funds to measure success, not by reports, but by real shifts. The new businesses started, the jobs created, the shifting health stats, the improved education outcomes. Drill down into metrics nobody else watches, but everyone should. Stop treating communities as recipients and start treating them as partners and co-investors. Harness this partnership by giving community development funds the power to deploy capital fast, to adapt, to grow alongside the needs that change daily. Don't let your capital sit in traditional slow lanes. Make sure it flows like water, reaching every corner where it's needed. And here's the kicker. The impact world hates this approach because it requires ceding control. Most investors want the comfy narrative, easy metrics, clean exits, measurable returns on paper. But lasting change? It's messy and demands trust. It demands patience. Community development funds force you to get off your high horse and work shoulder to shoulder with people in the trenches. If you're tired of seeing impact dollars evaporate with no real uplift, if you're sick of shallow solutions that pad resumes but never solve anything, then this is your move. Gear up to be a part of creating or backing funds that don't just sprinkle money, they build local ecosystems. They create a network where resources, skills, and capital reinforce each other, scaling up impact with raw efficiency. Stop waiting for the perfect system. Start putting money where it fundamentally changes the rules. Invest in funds rooted in real communities, with leaders who can pivot, adapt, and push forward every day. Push hard for results nobody talks about. Real empowerment, real autonomy, real rebuilding from the ground up. That's where impact gains hide. If you want to be more than just another investor feeding an inefficient machine, this is what you do. This is how you unlock the multiplier effect impact investing desperately needs. The days of one-off grants, distant decisions, and slow change are dead. Community development funds are not just an option. They're the secret, the leverage, the way forward. Stop missing out. Start acting like it matters, because it does. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.